welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Jamie, the makeup nurse. Today is First Impressions Friday and Flower Beauty. It's also Creamsicle Day and Navajo Code Talkers Day. And if you want to join the Jamie Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. And our riddle today is, I helped send secret messages during wartime. My words were understood by those who spoke my language, but puzzled by many others. What am I? Comment down below. Okay, we're going to use the Bright Lights Pinky Rose Cosmetics, and for Creamsicle Day, I wanted to use this palette because Creamsicle is like orange. It's got orange, some orange colors in here. So we're going to do an orangey look, and we're going to go in with, to start with Brulee. Since that's like seems like it's the lightest color. Nope, doesn't smell. Didn't think it would. But I like that it has a little bit of a mirror, even though it's kind of like cut off, and the names are on it. I like to go all the way up because then you can see the transition shade at the end. Then for Creamsicle Day, we're going to use the shade Dreamsicle. It's only fitting. Alright, they don't really have an orangey shimmer shade, so let's go in with Tickle. I think that will be the best match. And I'm wondering if this is just all glitter where I'm going to need glue. Yeah, I'm going to need glue. Alright, let's try it now. I didn't even think I was going to find my glue because I'm still not unpacked from the move. But I found it. I was really happy. You have to really dig in to these glitter, or at least this glitter shade, and you have to use glue. Let me see if I can use my finger. That'll be a little better. I don't know. All right, let's go in with this shade, the Tiki. Yeah, I wish I would have had, instead of like maybe like the blues and greens, maybe some more mattes. And then like a highlight shade like I normally do, because there's no highlight shade. And I wish these were more, instead of like the glitter like this, I wish it was more like what I'm used to, where you don't have to use the glue. It's not blending as good as I wanted. Okay, good enough for who it's for. Okay, now we're going to use this twist tint from Ulta Beauty, and this is a color shifting lip and cheek stick in the shade Creamsicle. It smells so good. Smells good, but yeah, it's very, very light. Let's see. It smells so good though. I like it. Just for that. Okay, we're going to use this Crickle Daisy brush in vanilla scented. So I hope this smells better than the vanilla, or the marshmallow one, because that one did not smell at all. No, I'm not smelling it either. This one, maybe a tint or a hint. Okay, then I'm going to use the Flower Beauty, it's kind of broken, Miracle Matte powder. It's the Miracle Matte Universal Finishing Powder. But it's broken, so I'm trying to be careful. You know what? I'm kind of smelling something. So maybe it does smell. Now that it's on my face. Let's do my T-zone. I'm going to use the Flower Beauty bronzer. This is the Heat Waves in bronzer in this Sunset Swept M1 shade. blend this. Okay, we're going to use the Flower Pots powder blush in this shade Sweet Pea PB1. Okay, we're going to use my Flower Beauty Pyramids highlight that's broke. This has too much of a harsh line. I don't really like it. Oh well. Alright, we're going to use this shade Dreamsicle again. Not really liking my look. And I have our Division CMO coming today, so I was hoping not to look crazy. And I'm blending with my Flower Beauty brush. Alright, since there's no highlight shade in that, I'm going to just use the highlighter out of this Flower Beauty palette. Highlight palette. Okay, let's... Alright, we're going to use the Scribble Stick at the Flower Beauty in the shade Razzleberry. Now we're going to try this creamsicle for the lips. I think I might like it better for the lips than I did the cheek, but I'll have to keep trying it. This is the, well, no. Alright, I'm going to use the Flower Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray. It's a matte finish, and I think this is the one that was broken, so I might have to dump it into this one. But first, let's see. Yeah. Or, you know what? Maybe I can just transfer this. See if that works. Hey! So much better. Alright, I don't know how much I liked the palette. It is what it is. This, I love the smell. I just wish it worked a little bit better on my cheeks. But on the lips it did good. So, yeah, I like it. I'll use it. It smells really good. Okay, this date in history on August 14th in 1945, Japan surrenders. So it's VJ Day. U.S. President Harry S. Truman announced the unconditional surrender of Japan, effectively bringing an immediate end to the combat operations of World War II. In 1935, Social Security Act signed. President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the historic bill into law, establishing the modern American Social Safety Net program for retirement, disability, and unemployment benefits. 1947, independence of Pakistan. The nation officially achieved sovereignty from British colonial rule at midnight, establishing Pakistan as an independent Muslim majority dominion. 1941, the Atlantic Charter issued. Winston Churchill and Franklin D. Roosevelt released a joint declaration outlining the post-World War II blueprint for global peace, self-determination, and economic cooperation. In 1900, Boxer Rebellion siege broke. A multinational military alliance of 8 nations captured Beijing, successfully rescuing foreign diplomats as citizens who were besieged by Boxer rebels. 1908, the first beauty pageant, the world's first modern international beauty contest, was successfully held in the seaside town of Folkestone, England. 1936, basketball debuts at the Olympics. Invented by James Naismith, professional basketball was played as an official medal sport for the first time at the Summer Olympic Games in Berlin, with the U.S. winning the gold. In 1959, American Football League founded. Wow, full-time basketball and football today. Sports innovators officially organized the AFL to compete directly against the NFL, ultimately sparking a merger that created the modern Super Bowl era. And some birthdays today is Magic Johnson in 1959, Hall of Fame NBA point guard for the LA Lakers, 5-time champion and 3-time MVP who universally transformed the popularity and style of modern basketball. Steve Martin in 1945, award-winning American comedian, actor, writer, and musician, celebrated for his surreal stand-up comedy and starring roles in classics like The Jerk and Father of the Bride. Halle Berry in 1966, acclaimed actress who made history as the first African-American woman to win the Academy Award for Best Actress for her powerful performance in Monsters Ball. Mila Kunis, 1983, versatile American actress who achieved widespread fame starring on That 70s Show and earned critical praise for a dramatic role in Black Swan. Giorgio Chiellini in 1984, elite Italian professional soccer defender who captained the Italian national team to victory at the UEFA Euro 2020 Championship. Some unfortunate deaths. Enzo Ferrari in 1988, the legendary Italian motor racing driver and entrepreneur who founded the iconic Ferrari luxury sports car company and Scuderia Ferrari racing team, passed away at age 90. Oh my gosh, did that setting spray leave spots? What happened there? This is not good. Even on my eye. I don't think it... Oh my gosh. Anyway, William Randolph Hearst in 1951, a powerful American newspaper publisher who built the nation's largest newspaper chain and pioneered the sensationalist style known as yellow journalism. Oh my goodness. minutes, you guys. Anyway, Bertolt Brecht, in 1956, influential German playwright and poet who fundamentally transformed modern theater by pioneering the style known as epic theater, the Threepenny Opera. Paul Sabatier, in 1941, brilliant French chemist who won the 1912 Nobel Prize in Chemistry for introducing the process of catalytic hydrogenation of organic compounds. Alright, I tried to blend some of that in. Oh my gosh, this is not good. And we have a division person guy coming. Anyway, I'll try to figure that out. Alright, the quote of today comes from Mother Teresa. Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness, and I'll see you next time. Bye!